Hi, let's now do another tense together, the future perfect continuous. Now I don't normally start with the hints, but I'd like to start with the components so that you remember the name of this tense. It's very simple in English. If it's called future perfect continuous, it's because it contains a future, so future is will plus bare infinitive. Perfect means it contains a past participle, in this case been, the past participle of to be. And continuous means it contains an ing form or present participle. So future, perfect, continuous. Okay? Now let's see the forms. So if we're dealing with a positive form or affirmative form, we have this option, I will have been learning. We use that for all the different pronouns, all the different subjects. If it's negative, we can either go for the complete or the contracted form, I will not have been learning, or I won't have been learning. And if we have a question form, if it's positive, will I have been learning? And if it's negative, will I not have been learning? Or won't I have been learning? Now the use. So we use this particular tense, just like many progressive or continuous tenses, they have similar use. First of all, before a certain time in the future. So, for example, I can say, he will have been working for the company for 25 years when he retires. So that will be for a time or action before a certain time in the future. I can also use this particular tense to express cause. For instance, the students will be extremely tired because they will have been studying for 5 hours non-stop. Now the third use, if I want to focus on duration, I will use this tense. For example, I will have been running for 2 hours by the time I get home. So these signal words here are very useful if you wish to combine them with this tense. For all long, so all week long, all day long, the last, since, and by the time. So the hints once more. Watch out for the components. Remember that way of remembering the name of the tense. It's very useful, especially for students that get overwhelmed by the name of these tenses. And don't forget to compare the use of this tense with other tenses so that you don't get confused if you're a learner and if you're a teacher, so that you feel comfortable explaining the different tenses in class.